Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here. Today we are taking a closer look at the Evil Hunter Tycoon, the new game that just came out. You have to manage your village, you have to manage your heroes and fight the evil. While the game is loading, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, hit that bell button to see all the new videos and like the video in advance for YouTube algorithms. So what this game is about, this is kind of simulation game where you have to control your heroes, control your town in order to fight the evil. You gotta supply your hunters with the required materials that they need for the proper evil fighting. The gameplay of this game kind of reminds me a lot of Kairosoft games. I really liked those back in the day. Unluckily, I haven't saw any of those recently. But this game is just as fun. You have to fight enemies, you have to gather materials. Actually, your heroes will gather materials and will sell them to you, and you have to buy it from them. So you gotta balance out the economy in the game in order for it to be effective. So alright, let's talk about the basic game mechanics, what does it have and how does it work. The main gameplay consists of you hiring the heroes, they come through those gates. You can have up to several heroes depending on your town level, and those guys will automatically do their stuff. They will fight evil, you can assign them different regions where they can fight, but other than that, they do everything else themselves. After those heroes fought a little bit in the field, they earn some money and they can now buy some better equipment from your shops. So basically, you build up town, you build up several buildings that support your heroes, that give them better equipment, potions, and so on and so on. And you can sell it to them, but they don't buy it automatically. You gotta select the hero that you want and order him to buy something from you. So for example, we want to sell gloves for one of the guys, and we are going to the blacksmith, crafting those gloves. While we're crafting them, there's a chance of getting them better or worse, so it's a little bit of RNG here. And after that, we're selecting the hero that we want. Oops, she's dead. Alright, she resurrected. So we're selecting the hero that we want and we make her buy a new armor. She is going to the armor trader and you can tell her what to buy. She won't buy stuff automatically, unluckily. So there we go, and she's paying you the cost of the gold to your town that you can use later for other upgrades. You can also enchant equipment that will help the heroes to fight stronger enemies and will give you extra coin in your coffers. So yeah, you basically manage heroes' needs and make them stronger in order for them to fight the stronger enemies. In order to let your heroes to earn extra coin, you can go to the trading post and request several goods that you can buy from them, and they will kind of sell it to you, so you can use it later in the production. They can get extra money that you can use for further upgrading them. There are three areas with monsters here. First one are kind of orcs and wolverines. Another one is undead zone with leeches and skeletons, and the third one is filled with demons. They are totally decimated right now, so yeah, we are already at the last stage. You can also fight the boss fight. It will take some time for your heroes to prepare for the battle. They will go buy some potions, if we have them, in order to fight them more efficiently. And then we'll gather over here to fight the evil boss. Alright, so the boss has appeared. Oh my god, and the fight has started. It's going pretty crazy right now. Like, the boss is pretty strong and our guys will take damage and some of those will die. If they die, they'll go back to town, resurrect and come back to fight, so it's not that dangerous. Don't worry about that. And yeah, basically the boss fight is something like endgame content for the current difficulties. As you progress through the game, you'll unlock the higher and higher difficulties that will kinda ramp up the difficulty of the enemies and the encounters, and will get you better high tier loot to get more stats. As you can see here, the boss totally decimated all our heroes, and it's not a problem because we still have 9 minutes to kill him. They will resurrect here and go and finish him off. And there we go, the boss is killed by our brave heroes. We're getting the loot from him, heroes are getting the loot from him and selling it to us as well. So what else can you do but grind outside the village and getting those resources? You can go to the dungeon, get the team, and progress here. Let's take Paladin, Ranger, this Berserker, and let's say Sorcerer and another Ranger. There we go. So those guys will assemble and progress in the raid, in the dungeon. As our heroes progress through the dungeon, they will face several waves of enemies, and in the end, there is a boss that awaits them. They'll have to kill him, and then they'll get fantastic reward. Well, actually, we will get it. They already paid to take part in that event, and there we go. Our fantastic reward, and there is some useless dust. Yeah, that was totally worth it. And dungeons have different levels, so the further you are, the better are rewards, the more stuff you will get. Then there is a PvP for people who like to fight each other, and it's actually giving quite a good rewards as well, so it's kinda necessary to take part in the PvP and fight the enemies. If you leveled your heroes correctly, if you equip them properly, they should win most of the time in the PvP, and that will give you quite a good and unique rewards. When the heroes fight, they gain levels. When they get the max level 100, they will reincarnate to the next tier. When you have several heroes of this next tier, you can go up a difficulty. So this is the progression of this game. Overall, the gameplay may look pretty simple, but it's actually really thorough and interesting, and I kinda enjoy it a lot. I would give gameplay 8 out of 10 because this game is really nice. I would like to see heroes automatically enchant their gear, automatically do more stuff, like go into the higher tier areas, unless they are assigned manually. So we need option for hero to have ability to be automatically assigned here, not specifically to some area, but they will progress gradually, and if you want someone in a specific area, you can place them there. Unluckily, it's not in the game, so I hope the developers will hear me and introduce that, then this game will get even better. If we'll talk about the graphics, it's pixel-based graphics. I kinda like that, I'm a big fan, and I like how everything looks. It reminds me of Kairosoft games a lot, yet again, which I really like, and I like how everyone looks different. Like when the heroes go up a tier, they change their costume, their appearance, they have the hats, their weapons are changing appearance as they are being enchanted. Like the higher enchantment, they will get the glow over there. So overall graphics is pretty nice. For the graphics, I'll give 9 out of 10. This is pixel-based graphics, so there are no 3D models, and in terms of pixel graphics, this game is really nice. As for the controls and the user interface, I have some problems with the shop. I want trading posts to have ability to auto buy stuff, so I wouldn't have to put it every time when I forget about that. And I want ability to be able to put, let's say, buy until you have 100 of those and keep that amount. So for example, if I want to have 500 of this precious magic powder, I want to be able to put 500 and press something like stock up to this amount. Other than that, it's pretty good. I like the idea, I like the mechanics, it looks pretty nice. The idea of the game is pretty cool, and the controls are really nice. The heroes, you can kind of see their interface, see their skills and everything, and you can follow them around, you know, give them different orders. It's all really intuitive and nice. So I'll give controls 8 out of 10 as well. I have turned on the music for SFX and music, and I have complaints about that. The music sample is pretty short, it's really repetitive for the overall experience. The sounds of the monsters are the same, so when you fight someone like Succubus, I want not sound, but some woman sound, like a something like that. Make more samples, maybe they will introduce it later. Also, I really like how the music sounds when you go to the dungeon. So yeah, when the hero enters the dungeon and the fight in the dungeon starts, the music changed into that heroic music. There we go. Yeah, that music is really nice, and during the boss fight there is another heroic music as well, but I want a better music for the overall grinding stage because it's getting annoying and I had to turn it off. So yeah, overall for music I would give something like 5 out of 10 because they need more samples for the sounds, they need more samples for the music. And if that will happen, it will be nice. Alright, now my favorite part, how pay to win this game is. Pay to win or free to play. Well, I haven't donated even a single dollar as always, and I have 676 of Prime currency from the quest, and I haven't spent it anywhere. In the shop the prices are pretty high for stuff, I don't even know if I want that. So 150 gems cost like $5 or something, but the main thing that you don't really need that. If you will take a look at the shop, at the gem purchases, if you want to get some hunters, some really good elite hunters, rare ones, one scroll will cost 45 of those, so I can get more than 10 of those guys. And I've been playing it for only 2 or 3 days, so I guess it's kinda manageable as free-to-play, and I'm playing as free-to-play and I'm progressing pretty fast, so I unlocked 3 difficulties already, and I'll go to the expert really soon. So yeah, I consider it's pretty free-to-play game, so it's not totally free-to-play. There are no ads that are popping up everywhere. If you want one, you can go to the Goblin, the ad Goblin, and watch it to get diamonds or gold. And yeah, I consider it's pretty free-to-play game and free-to-play friendly. So we'll add about 0.8 points for the free-to-play friendliness. So the summary, guys, I'll tell you that this game is really nice. I strongly recommend playing it. It might not get you pulled for months like AFK or other long-term games, but it will definitely take you away for a few days. I've been playing it for the past 2 days non-stop because I absolutely love it, and I strongly recommend to you guys to at least try it. Of course, if you like that kind of games. It's kinda straightforward, it's pretty simple, but somehow it brings a lot of joy to my heart when I'm playing it. It feels good when I'm playing this game. It feels like I'm doing something useful. Well, it's actually just a game. So yeah, guys, if you don't know what to play right now and you like that kind of games, I strongly recommend you guys try it, because I'm a fan of this style. I'm a fan of Carousel games yet again, and this game is just like one of theirs, just a little bit reworked and upgraded. So yeah, it's really nice, guys. So here are the scores for this game, final scores. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this game, if you like it or not. Also write which games do you want me to review next. While you're going there, don't forget to leave a like to this video, and if you're not subscribed yet, please do, and hit that bell button as well. We are trying to reach 1K as soon as possible. There will be giveaway. Actually, there will be giveaway at 1K, so make sure that you have notifications are on. And yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter for my lifestyle and thoughts. Join our Discord for our fantastic community. And follow me on Twitch, because I'm streaming pretty cool games there as well every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. That's about it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you later. Sub it out. Bye.